How old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay, how old is he?
17, I think.
Toilet seat, dude. Toilet seat. Are you, like, that's what I said to her.
Is this, like, what, a charge?
On March 25, 2024, officers responded to a domestic battery incident at a residence. The male victim reported that he was physically assaulted by his ex-girlfriend following an argument that began over a toilet seat being left up.
How's it going? You alright, buddy?
Yeah, I'm chilling. It's just my head is a little...
Yeah? What happened?
Oh, yeah, so...
Where are you injured at?
Right.
You said your head?
Yeah, I was just kind of like... I was sitting down, like, just trying to, like, not look at her so I didn't get hit directly in the face.
Yeah.
So I, like, put my head down. She grabbed it like this because I have hair.
Yeah.
She grabbed it and just started going, like, just... straight on the back of my head. I'm not too
You mind if you just turn around real quick so I can kind of take a gander?
I'm guessing she wasn't hitting too hard because it's not anything crazy.
Okay.
But it's like...
What are y'all fighting over?
Toilet seat, dude. Toilet seat. Are you, like, that's what I said to her. She came out yelling at me. She came out yelling at me, and I was like, "What, McKenna? What could you possibly be this pissed off at me for this morning?"
Which house is it over here?
This one
right here. This orange house.
Yeah,
with the garage open.
No, not with the garage. The one with the black trim around. Yeah,
okay.
Black trim around the garage.
Okay.
She's
still living there?
Yeah, she was on foster program, so she didn't necessarily have set parents to be with.
Okay.
And now that she's 18, she was in the foster program where her house kicked her out at 18 already to go into a different program.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 17. Hell.
How old is she?
She's 18.
You're 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Your parents know about it?
yeah, she smashed my phone at school, so I had to
Okay,
use
what kind
her
of phone?
I had an iPhone SE.
Okay. Were you trying to call us?
No, I was just sitting on I guess it was her form of showing that she was pissed off and getting her get back at me was to smash my phone. So...
Well, what I'm saying to you is, like, were you trying to call the cops to get somebody here?
Yeah, I was going to after the fact that she hit me and then threw my phone, and I was like, now I don't have a phone to call.
Yeah.
So I just came over here and I was like, can I use your phone? I need to call my mom, let her know what happened to begin with, and I'd like to call the cops. She was like, yeah, sure.
Okay.
So
Did you tell her you're gonna call the cops? No.
I told her, I was like, when I went in, she was bitching about I was yelling at her about the phone, saying that she's gonna have to pay my mom back for it, this, that, and the other. She was like,
How much was your phone?
Like, not even that much, like 200 or something, because we got it cheap. But it was that, and then I was like, I'm not even worried about the phone. I just need you the out of my face. Have fun going to jail. It's damn near a year now. She's just constantly bitching at me. That's the lady I just had to call here because she's the one.
So who'd you talk to? Your mom?
Yeah, my mom's the one who managed basically.
Where's she at right now?
Work, but she should be able to answer because she's so she knows that you guys are responding to it.
Okay.
Hello. Are you McKenna? What's going on?
Proceeded to call me a whore because I was the kid that called you, so I threw his phone.
Who is he to you? Okay. So what happened? What led up to us getting called here?
No clue. He said that he was gonna call you guys. I don't know. He always says this. So
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay, how old is he?
17, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who lives here?
We both do. But I pay rent here.
No, I mean who else? Like everybody. Okay, so he doesn't live in the house?
No. He comes in to go to the bathroom. He gets like really aggressive with people, so yeah, he's not usually.
Is he allowed inside? Well, obviously
Yeah,
he's allowed inside because you just said he uses the bathroom and stuff, but he doesn't have a room inside or anything?
No.
Okay, but you have a room inside.
Yeah, I pay rent.
Does he ever stay in your room?
No.
Okay. So what happened today?
So it started because the toilet seat was up, surprisingly.
It started with what?
With the toilet seat being up, so he goes and uses the bathroom, whatever.
Okay.
Happens, toilet seat sometimes gets left up. I came out, proceeded to,
Came out of where, your room?
the bathroom. I
Okay.
had just gotten up. I work night shift,
Okay.
so I come over here, and then was talking to, him, and I was like, hey,
10-4.
can you just, like, close the toilet seat? He was like, oh, well, that wasn't me. I avoid anything that has to do with you. Which is bullshit, but whatever. So there's that. So I come out and I was like, dude, just like, can you just put it down? Like, it's really not that big of a deal. He has a tendency of lying a lot too as well. So that's another thing. Anyways, so I come out and I'm like, he's put it down. It's really not that big of a deal. And he proceeded to just like kind of, not really super aggressive, but kind of aggressive, just starts yelling that he didn't do it and that it's not his fault. And I was like, okay, well, I'm ready for work. I was up, I was in the shower because I had just gotten off of work. And then so he proceeds to come out here. And while he was on this couch, he was like, well, come fucking hit me, come fucking hit me, come fucking hit me. At this point, I was just standing there. I was like, you fucking played, like, no. And then proceeds to fucking just scream and yell, scream and yell, scream and yell. Continues to walk outside, let my cat out. My cat is not supposed to be outside. He runs away. Anyways, screaming, yelling. We probably argued with me for like 30 minutes. And he was like, come hit me. He just kept telling me to hit him, and I was like, no, like, you're being a bitch. And then we walk outside, and then we're yelling some more. And then he wants to bring up my whole rape. I was in foster care. My mom's like a serious drug addict, and he was like, well, nobody wants you, blah, 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 this about your mom, that about your mom. And he was like, oh, and you're just a whore because you got sold out. I mean, clearly I dress not the best, but really don't think that is what makes me a whore exactly. Anyways, proceeds to just scream and fucking yell, scream and yell, gets up in my face at one point, and I was just like, I kind of like push him off me, and I was like, dude, like, you need to like fuck away. And then, but that was in here.
Gotcha. So he got in your face and you just pushed him back to get him out of your face?
I pushed him, and then I like grabbed his hair earlier while he was like sitting, because he started to get up, and I just kind of like held him there. And so that wasn't fun either.
For what reason?
Because he was just getting really aggressive. Like, we were sitting, so I wasn't sitting, I was standing, and I was like, are you done yet? Like, are you done yet? Are you done yet? And he like proceeds to like start to stand up. And then so I go over there, and I'm like, no, like, and then I'm screaming at him still, and I was like, it's all this bullshit, it's all this all the time, because you can't like put down the toilet seat, like, it's really not that big of a deal. And then, where were we? I'm sorry, I ADHD moment.
Yeah, no, you were telling the story, but then you mentioned that you had grabbed his hair, so I was just trying to specify, like, what your reasoning for grabbing his hair.
Oh, because he started to like stand up, and I was just like keeping him down.
Okay.
Because like when he gets up and then he gets all up in my face again, it's not ever pretty.
So were you concerned that it was going to get physical?
It's always usually how it is.
Okay.
Not always how it is, sorry,
It has happened before, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was back when I was like 17 though, as well.
Okay.
And he'll just like repeatedly, like anytime he's in the house, just be like, whore, this, that. It's just like taunting all the time.
Is he mad that you're in the house and he's not allowed?
Oh, he's definitely pissed about that.
Anything else happen?
I did throw his phone in the pool, which I've already talked to his father, or his stepfather, sorry. And he said that with what he said, he deserved it. I told him to, I was like, I will buy you a new phone. That's not what I'm concerned about. And he's like,
who pays for the phone? Is it
his parents?
Okay.
Yeah. I have my own phone and built in, but yeah, his parents bought that one because he decided to throw his first one, and he thinks that he's going to be getting like a brand new iPhone out of it. And I told him, I was like, no, but I'll replace the one that you have and I'll upgrade the storage for the inconvenience. His phone still works, it's just the back glass is shattered. And
okay, so it's not completely busted.
No, I can, because I showed his parents, and his parents are on my side about, well, I don't know the mom yet, I haven't talked to her. She tells us do not text her while, like,
Yeah.
you know, so.
I'm assuming they're both at work.
Yeah, they are at work right now. But I did take a picture and I sent it to the parents. Front screen works, the back screens, no, sorry, you can't, my phone's busted, so, like, it's cracked, you can kind of see.
But it works.
But it does work, and the screen's unshattered. But I did tell the dad that I'll buy the new phone. It's a $90 phone, so I'm
Okay.
not really...
At any other point did it become physical, like punches being thrown or anything like that?
When he, like, got really close up into me and he was, like, pushing me, I just kind of, like, I don't know really what this movement is, but, like, it hit the back of his head. And that was out in the lanai.
Like a slap?
I slapped him, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't ever, like, close fist like it.
Okay. How close was he to you?
He was right fucking here.
What was he saying? Just screaming and yelling?
We were
Or
just screaming at each other, which happens before. He's also known to kick animals, or he did when we had him, but...
Okay. So instead of, getting it to the point where you're having to push him,
I really don't want it to have to come to that point, because I'm doing community service for a whole different thing.
Well, no, I got you. My point was more, instead of it getting to a point where we're having to come here and get your side of the story, because obviously your side is a little different than what he's saying.
Yeah.
Why don't you take out your phone and record it?
I don't know. I wasn't really thinking about it.
Or separate yourself and walk down the street, or do something to get away from him, so that it doesn't have to escalate to one of you possibly going to jail.
Yeah, I know. It's just like when he gets up in my face, like he expects me like not to like want him like to move.
Well, no, and you have a right to personal space.
And he repeatedly just says like, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. And then there's sorry. And then there's one like around. I literally said you pushed me.
The first time I asked you, you said he was in your face, and you had pushed him back. Do you have anything in your pockets or anything?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Do me a favor, just go against the car real quick, and spread your feet apart in a wider stance, and just bend slightly forward at the hips, off the top of it, real quick.
As long as you don't have anything on you, it's not. I just have to make sure before you go in. That's all.
I've been big tracked before, so.
That's okay. Unless you want it left here. No weapons or anything on you.
Calvin, did we one follow-up question for you real quick before you sit? Just have a seat real quick. So because you're in custody, I have to read this. This is just called a Miranda warning. I just have to address the issue on your neck real quick. So this is your Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent. And you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Understand each of these rights as I've explained it to you? Okay. And having these rights in mind, you still wish to talk to me. I need a yes or no on that if you want to talk to me.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is the bruises there on your neck, is that from, or is that from? Okay.
That's boyfriend.
Okay, got it. All right, that's it. So you're just gonna be going
And
up
you
to.
don't have, sorry to interrupt, you don't have any injuries from him? No hand marks, no red marks, no?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Okay. So your phone and your money are gonna go into your property. I'll put it in the bag. It'll be taken up front, and then we'll be going up to the jail. Okay. All right.
Is this like what, a charge?
Yes, you are under arrest for domestic battery and criminal mischief for the phone.
Okay.